Greetings, YouTube. Happy Tuesday. Happy Real Maintenance Day. I can't tell you how many messages I got from people yesterday who were freaking out because the game, I think, had accidentally put the maintenance banner warning in early, and suddenly everybody thought it was Tuesday when really it was Monday. Gotta love that. But yeah, false alarm. And now we are on the real maintenance day on Tuesday. And thankfully, Alliance Quest is not going to be running, so we won't have to worry about missing fights in that. But here's the deal. 2 days ago on Sunday, 48 hours ago, I talked about how the standard price for a Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst should be $50 for a fully formed or 36,000 Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments, and we got cheapened in that Tier 5 basic Catalyst sale because it was like 22,000 instead of 36,000. Well, clearly Kabam watches my channel religiously. They can't test their champions beforehand. They can't test their nodes. They get bugs because they're just too busy watching my channel. That has to be the reason why. It's complete sarcasm, of course. They have probably no idea who I am. But they listen to your boys' take on Sunday, even though these deals are made weeks or months before they come out. And they answered what I believe is the retail price for something that was not the retail price on Sunday. By the way, if you are looking at your banners in game and you don't see the 6-star shard bundle, that's because you're not uncollected. And every time I say that, somebody's like, uncollected, but I collect champions. Okay, that's not what uncollected is. If you haven't beaten Act 5, Chapter 2 at least once, aka the Collector, and you will know him when you see him, and you're not at least level 40, this offer will not appear in your game, and you will be very confused as to why you don't see the offer that Prof Hoff is reviewing today. But for everybody else who's uncollected and cavalier, you know what I'm talking about because you can see this in your inbox. Now, I gotta say, YouTube, this is what I call the solid appetizer sampler. It's not like half off, right? And generally, I wait to give high B's and A grade offers to things that are a fantastic value. So, this is not that, but it is a very solid value given the guarantee of what you get. Compare this to the early release Mysterio bundles that gave you the same amount of boosts, but did not give you as many 6-star shards, gave you no Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments, and gave many people maybe 1 or 2 4 stars and the rest 3 stars. This, for the same price, is far more guaranteed value for your money, and you don't have to go into the Marvel Casino of Champions to try to get your money's worth. And that is the kind of offer that I love to talk about. Yes, I still think in 2019, $50 should get you at least 500, but ideally, in a perfect world, 1,000 more 6-star shards. I wish for 20% of a 6-star crystal, you could get $50 price tag. This is still saying that a 6-star crystal, right, do the math, should cost $500. And most of the 6 stars are worthless and other than arena points, completely useless. You would never take to rank 2. You're telling me you're going to spend $500 to get a 6-star Deadpool X-Force or Hulkbuster, etc. But the nice thing is you do get enough Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments, as I said off top, to form a fully formed one. So at least you have a guarantee of 25% of the way to taking a 5-star to rank 4, for example. And then we talk about gold. This is the only thing about this offer that is below market worth. This should be double what it is. I always say $50 should get you 500,000 gold, and $100 or an Odin worth should get you 1 million gold. But they're being very cheap on the gold lately in offers. That does come at the same time that I came out with the video last night because our data mining boy, our fantastic researcher, Mr. Otrix, data mined that there is a high probability we'll be seeing a gold realm coming to the game. I still think, for my thoughts, that this would be a temporary thing that's every day, even though several people think that that means it's permanent. I just have a hard time believing Kabam will do the right thing, the logical thing for the player every day. That does not sound like a company that I've gotten to know quite well and has given me tremendous trust issues for now almost 5 years. But in the meantime, I'm going to give this offer a C+. I think it is slightly better than average. It is not in the price tag that a B plus or an A would give you, but it is guaranteed value. You don't have to worry about spitting out any crystals. And even though I know some people, that's their favorite part of the game, and I understand why, every crystal that has a random number generator is technically a gamble, and the random number generator usually does not gamble toward your favor, which is why it feels like you won a slot machine jackpot when you actually get a great champion, or at least a champion that's a high star. But today, no crystals involved, just up in your 6-star shard count with a tier 2 alpha, 3 greater champion boosts, which are so incredibly valuable. And the gold should be double, but at least it is the worst part of this offer. The last time we saw an offer, the gold was like the best part. And that's how you know it's a really terrible offer, when you have to depend on the gold to save it. So there you go, YouTube. C+ offer for those of you who can see it, uncollected and above. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and don't forget about that maintenance tonight. That should actually happen, unlike the false alarm of late Monday night, or if you're across the pond, early Tuesday morning, which a lot of you are like, what? I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, because you were asleep, and good for you.